Hi friends, my name is Miss Sarah Beth and welcome to week 5 of summer reading. This year's theme is Adventure Begins at Your Library, and I thought that for week 5 we could talk about firefighters, because what's more adventurous than fighting fires? That's amazing. Have any of you ever dreamed about growing up to be a firefighter? I don't know, it seems like a hard job. But this week, I thought that we could read a book called Smokey the Fireman. This book is very old. It was written in 1988. And did you know that in 1988, I was only 6 years old? Can you believe that I was ever 6 years old? That's crazy, but it's still a good book. So let's read together. Richard Scarry's Smokey the Fireman. Isn't Smokey a good name for a fireman? I think so. There's Smokey. Richard Scarry's Smokey the Fireman, a golden book. Smokey, the best firefighter ever. Smokey was a firefighter. He loved to put out fires. One day, Smokey had nothing to do, so he went to sleep. Down the street, a voice cried, "Help! Help! My house is full of smoke!" It was Katy Kitty. There's Katy Kitty, and there's the smoke. The fire bell began to ring. "Wake up, Smokey!" Smokey jumped up. He put on his hat. He put on his boots. He put on his raincoat. He slid down the pole. He jumped into his fire engine. Clang, clang went the bell. Officer Bob stopped the cars. "Hurry, Smokey!" There's Officer Bob, and he's stopping all the cars. Oh no! A pie truck was in the way. Pies went flying. The pie man went flying too. There's all the pies. That's the pie man. You can tell because he's wearing a chef coat. They all landed in Smokey's fire engine, but Smokey kept on going. Katy Kitty needed his help. Smokey hurried up the ladder. He saved Katy Kitty. "Oh, thank you, Smokey," said Katy. Then Smokey turned his hose on the fire. Swoosh! The fire was out. Smokey turned his hose on his fire engine. Swoosh! His fire engine was red again. See, he blew off all the pies. Smokey turned his hose on the pie man. Swoosh! The pie man was clean again. There he is. Then everyone went inside. They wanted to see what the fire was all about. Oh my! A pie was in the oven. It had burned up. What a mess. So they cleaned up the mess. Then Katy Kitty made another pie, and everyone sat down and ate it. What kind of pie do you think it was? They're all purple. I bet it was blueberry. Smokey's day off from work. It was Smokey's day off from work. "I need some rest," he said to Katy Kitty. "How about spending a quiet day in the country with me?" "That sounds very nice," said Katy. So Smokey and Katy went on a picnic. Smokey brought sandwiches. He brought milk. Katie brought some blueberry pies. I was right, it was blueberry. What a good lunch they had. Then they went to the pond. They watched the frogs swimming. It was very quiet. Smokey almost fell asleep. All at once they heard loud voices. The voices said, "Help, help, come quick." Smokey and Katie saw Patrick and Penny Pig. "Our barn is on fire," shouted Penny. "We are here," said Smokey. "We will help." "Are all your animals safe?" asked Smokey. "Yes," said Patrick. Smokey had to think fast. He did not have his fire engine. He did not have his fire hose. What could he do? I'm glad all the animals were safe. "Quick," shouted Smokey, "we must go to the well." At the well, they met Farmer Fox. He wanted to help too. Look at all those eggs those chickens laid. My gosh. Smokey told them all what to do. Patrick got water in pails from the well. He gave them to Penny. Penny gave them to Katie. Katie gave them to Smokey. Smokey was up on a ladder. Smokey threw water on the fire. Farmer Fox was waiting. Smokey threw down the empty pails to him. Farmer Fox ran with the empty pails to the well. He gave the pails to Patrick. Then Patrick filled them again. Soon the fire was out. "Thank you, Smokey," said Patrick and Penny. "You saved our barn." "Our day was not quiet," said Smokey, "but we all did what I do best when I work. We put the fire out. Now we can rest." "And have some more pie," said Katie. And they all ate lots of pie. Look, even the cow. The end. That was a fun story, and it made me want some pie. Did it make you want some pie? Let's go get some pie. Thank you all so much for reading with me today, and I will see you next week for week 6 of summer reading. I hope you have a great day. Bye!